Hello, you're welcome to FinInvest Nigeria. My name is Tom Princeville. I'm a certified securities and investment specialist, and I've been investing for the past 2 decades. In the course of this presentation, I would like to highlight the fundamentals of this company, MTN Nigeria PLC. MTN is a prominent player in the telecom sector of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. And we want to fundamentally analyze this company based on the third quarter results, because the fourth quarter result is not yet out. So we are going to make do with what's available here for us to be able to know precisely if this company could be a candidate for our portfolio or not. So I want to start with the company's revenue. The company's revenue here, the company recorded a revenue of 2.370 trillion naira, 2.370 trillion naira in the third quarter 2024, as against 3.731 trillion naira, 3.731 trillion naira in the third quarter 2025. That is an increase of about a trillion naira, thereabout. So we want to consider the company's operating profits. The operating profits here is 475.304 billion naira in the third quarter 2024, as against 1.442 trillion naira in the third quarter 2025. That's an increase of about a trillion naira approximately. Also, we want to equally highlight the profit before tax. The figure here was unfortunately, the company recorded a loss of about 713.630 billion naira. 713.630 billion naira in the third quarter 2024, as against 1.126 trillion naira. 1.126 trillion naira in the third quarter 2025. And for the profit after tax, the company recorded a loss position of 514.929 billion naira. 514.929 billion naira, as against a profit after tax of 750.185 billion naira. There's a profit position here as against a loss sustained in the year 2024. Now, we want to equally highlight the total comprehensive income. The company realized a loss in comprehensive income of 515.091 billion. It was a loss position here as against 750.315 billion naira. So let's look at the company's earnings per share. As I always stress that the earnings per share is the most important figure in the entire analysis. This is what governs or dictates future share price increase, and this is also what determines the level of dividend the company can pay out. Don't be carried away by all these big figures, these big trillions. They are very good, but this is the most important figure in the entire analysis. All right, so this is the company recorded a negative earnings per share of 24 naira 51 kobo, as against 35 naira 77 kobo. All right, so the company's current earning per share is 35 naira 77 kobo, which is quite interesting. Now we are through with the profit and loss segment of analysis. We want to now look at this other segment. This is the balance sheet, as well as the cash flow statements. All right, let's start with the cash flow here. The company has a cash position of 496.11 billion naira, 496.11 billion naira, almost half a trillion naira in cash. This is a very strong cash position. All right, so the company can buy back shares. It can undertake big projects without necessarily having to borrow expensively from the bank. All right, so the company's equity here, or the shareholder funds, is at 293.1 billion naira. 293.1 billion naira. It has a very strong balance sheet. And then we want to see the company's price. The share price is 779 naira 70 kubu. 779 naira 70 kubu is the company share price, and the share outstanding here is 21 billion naira. So when you multiply the share price by the share outstanding, you will arrive at a market capitalization of 16.67 trillion naira. All right, 16.337 trillion. This is a very big company. Very big company, huge company. 16.37 trillion is the overall market cap of MTN Nigeria. So we want to look at I want to consider the company's PE ratio. So in this instance, discover that the price is 779.7 or 779 naira 70 kubu. We divide by 35 naira 77 kubu. All right. When you do that, when you carry the division, you will arrive at 21.80. That's the PE ratio of the company. It means that for every 1 naira earning generated by the company, you are buying it for 21 naira 80 kubu. So the company isn't that expensive, considering the fact that this is just the third quarter. So in the fourth quarter, all things being equal, this particular price, this particular figure is likely to go down. All right. And so please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and help me share this analysis to people close to you, so as to be able to reach out to a sizable, a huge number of people out there. My heart desire to reach out to as much as 1 million Nigerians with this particular message, this content about investing in the Nigeria Stock Exchange. If you want to meet me one-on-one, you kind of desire help when it comes to portfolio management, all right, so you could contact me on this number, 080 6602 8818. So you have the capital, and you need a kind of hand-holding, guidance, direction, recommendation, analysis and portfolio management. Then you could contact me on this number. Let's see how we can work together to build a profitable portfolio for you.